Hey guys, a very warm welcome. I'm Hina Bhimani. You guys are watching me live on your favorite Goki app, on your favorite show, the Hina Bhimani Wellness Show. And today we are discussing about yoga poses that you can do at home, which is very good for strengthening your back. So these yoga poses will help you to strengthen and stretch your back. So guys, stay tuned, keep watching Goki, and if you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask me. A very interesting session. You are definitely going to enjoy it because these postures will help you to tone your back, strengthen your back, stretch your back, and will really help you to learn some of the effective exercises that you can do in the time of quarantine. You know, अभी हम घर पे रह रहे हैं और अब घर पे रहकर हम ये काफी सारी interesting exercises कर सकते हैं. So keep watching Goki, guys. I'm going to be teaching you exercises which will help you to stretch and strengthen. So you have questions for me, let me know. I will repeat some of the postures for you if you want. Good morning, Dada. Good morning, Gaurav. Jay Singh is here. Good morning. Pranam, Namaskar, Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's time for 3 soothing, sensible Sunday. Absolutely. We're going to have fun. And I hope we all are at home and safe and we follow the Janta curfew and not be out till 9. Like one of the viewer rightly said yesterday that, you know, after 9 o'clock, please don't start, going out on the road thinking, you know, you won the World Cup, just say, you know, sab log aa jate hai after 9. Don't do that, okay? The whole point is to avoid social contact, avoid, meeting people and break this chain of spread of virus. I prepared a mixed vegetable upma. That's great. Wow, that's the best way to bring in your Sunday, is to prepare food, to sit with family, have meals together, and spend some time, good quality time with the family. Let's get together and increase our contagious happiness equilibrium. Absolutely. We all need to do that. I finished Sunday stretches with my player online training. Morning 6 a.m. That's great. Sunday ko bhi 6 baje aap utkar kar rahe ho. That's amazing. Okay. So guys, like my session, we have some amazing sessions going on in Goki. So we have Parvez doing marathon training. We have Tufair also doing sessions on fitness. We have Alisa teaching us amazing dance moves. We have Shweta, we have Suparna doing Zumba, we have Arohi teaching us amazing healthy recipes, so please go and check her sessions as well. We have Sheetal, Nishtha, Bhumika, Ronak, all of them doing amazing yoga sessions, and with me every Sunday. So please guys, go ahead and check their sessions. Okay, let's get started. So for back, okay, for back, some people find it painful to bend forward. Some people find it painful to bend backward. Okay, so if the pain increases when you're bending forward, this is for people who have back pain. जिनको भी back pain है और forward bending से उनको अगर दर्द बढ़ता है, they will avoid doing forward bending. People who have back pain and they feel pain while bending backward, they will avoid doing backward bends. Okay, but guys, in general, forward and backward bending both are very good for stretching your back and for improving the flexibility of the back. So bending postures, forward, backward, both are very good for your back. So guys, stay tuned. We are going to be learning a lot of exercises. I'm going to show you some of the best postures which are great to do forward bending postures. So follow me. Okay, I'm going to roll my mat. So this is a must. Please do it on your yoga mat. I'm going to start with the sitting postures. Sit with your legs crossed. Keep your back straight. Okay, sitting with your legs crossed. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to turn my body this way. Inhale, stretch your hands up. And as you exhale, bend forward. Okay, stretch your back. Now this will help you to stretch your entire back. पूरा back जो है आपका stretch होगा इससे. Feels amazing. Inhale and slowly come up. Exhale and hands down. Now change the interlock of your leg. Okay. Now cross your leg the other way. Keep your back straight. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out slowly, bend forward and stretch. Keep stretching, keep breathing. Inhale, slowly come up and hands down. Now if you can't touch your head down, that's fine. Stretch as much as you can. Now what I did, will stretch my entire hip, my back. It's a very good stretch for your back and for your legs. Okay, so this is what you can do in the beginning. Okay, you will start with these basic exercises. Now going on to the next exercise, which is my favorite and which I have done many times, is you keep one leg straight and you fold one leg. Okay, keeping your back straight, you will take a deep breath in. Breathing out slowly, lengthen your spine and try to reach your toes if you can. If you cannot reach your toes, you can hold your knee, you can hold your shin and stretch as much as you can. Keep pressing your knees down, okay? Keep pressing your knees down. And slowly come up. Now this is again a very good stretch for your hamstring. Amazing stretch for your hamstring, amazing stretch for your back, and very good for people who have just started exercising. For beginners, it's a great exercise. You can even put a dupatta. Okay, if you can't reach your foot, you can put a dupatta and slowly you can stretch. Now going on to the next one. Okay, fold the other leg. Okay, my one leg is folded. The other leg is straight. Take a deep breath in and stretch your hands up. Breathing out, slowly bend forward. Try to reach your toes. Pull your shoulders back and slowly keep going down. Breathing in, slowly come up. Breathe out and release. So this is Janu Sirsasana. 90-degree stretch. See, my leg is at 90 degree. Very good for stretching your back and your legs. So you must do this exercise. Sharika is here. Good morning, Sharika. Thank you so much for tuning in. You look like tennis player Maria Sharapova today. Oops, okay. Thank you. This session is useful because my back is stiff always. Yes, you know, even if you don't have a stiff back, these stretches are amazing. This will open up your back. You will feel a great stretch in your back. And the blood circulation will increase. Also, you're doing forward bends. Now, forward bends and backward bends both are very good to boost your immunity, especially in the times of COVID. We need to boost our immunity. So these postures will help you to boost your immunity. So guys, please do all these postures along with me, and do not forget to keep sending those beautiful hearts. Om Prakash Bishnoi is here. Good morning. Namaste. No worries, Naval, you are still going to learn a lot of asanas and you are still going to enjoy this class because हम बहुत सारे postures करने वाले हैं for back. Zulfi is here. Good morning, Zulfi. Very warm welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we have 410 people watching live. Guys, if you have any questions for me, if you want me to show you any specific asana, please feel free to ask me. I can easily demonstrate postures for you. Okay. So we did the first posture was you sit with your legs cross stretch. The second posture was, in that also you have to change your leg. Okay, we did that. Then the second one also once with the right leg, once with the left leg. Very good Janu Sirsasana for the back. Going on to the next posture, which is again very good for the back. Okay, so please watch it. Let me turn my mat this way. Okay. So keep your back straight, sit with your legs straight, fold one leg, okay, fold one leg, place it outside your knee, okay. So I am folding my right leg and I am folding my left leg from down, okay. So your right leg upar hai, left leg niche hai. Now whichever leg is up, opposite hand will come up, okay. Let me move from the front so that you can see me. Opposite hand will come up and the other hand will go at the back and you will twist. Now what you have to do is you have to try and open this hand and try to reach your ankle if you can. Twist and feel the stretch and release, okay. Same thing you will do with the other leg, okay. Now my right leg was up, now my left leg will be up. I'm folding my left leg, okay. My left leg is up, I'm folding my right leg from down. Now my left leg is up, my opposite hand will come up and my right hand will go at the back and I will twist. Keep twisting. Now try to open your hand and grab your ankle and twist. feel the stretch, keep on breathing. This is a great stretch for your back. Now with this hand, I'm not leaning on this hand. I'm keeping my back straight. So do not lean on this hand. Keep your back straight. Grab your ankle and twist as much as you can. And release, okay? So what we did now is Vakra. We are twisting the spine, okay? Very, very good for the back. Now, what I'm doing is I'm holding my ankle. Now, if you cannot hold your ankle, please do not stress, do not worry. Just keep your hand over here and twist as much as your body allows you to. जितना आपका body allow कर रहा है, इतना ही आपको twist करना है. Do not overstretch. And release, okay? So this is how you will do the stretch. The next one is Paschimottanasana. So you will sit with your legs in front, feet together. Okay, keep your back straight, keep your toes flexed. Take a deep breath, then stretch your hands up. Breathing out, try to reach your toes if you can. If you cannot reach your toes, you can hold your ankle, your shin, wherever you can reach. Try to reach there. Okay, do not overstretch. If you cannot reach till your foot, it's fine. If you can reach till your foot, try to hold your foot, but avoid rounding your back. Try to keep your chest upright and slowly keep going down. And come back. So try to hold this at least for 5 counts and then slowly try to increase the counts. Try to hold it for 10 counts, 12 counts, 15 counts. And with practice, try to hold each posture for 30 seconds to begin with to a minute to gain maximum benefit from the posture. Now these are the basic postures and very effective postures for your back. Since I'm sitting, I'm going to show you cat pose. Okay, so come in cat pose. Okay, let me just move my mat this way. Okay, come on to your pose. Okay, drop your lower back, look up, face up, hips up. Slowly round your back, touch your chin to your chest. Inhale, drop your lower back, look up, face up, hips up. Exhaling, round your back, touch your chin to your chest. Inhale, drop your lower back, face up. Exhale, round your back, touch your chin to your chest. Okay, same thing I'm going to show you from here. Inhale, drop your lower back, look up. Exhale, round your back, touch your chin to your chest. Okay, so the back has to go up and down, which is very important, very, very good for your back. Now I did this in cat pose. I'm going to be doing a downward dog posture, which is also very, very good for the back. So from here, you will tuck your toes under. Okay, push your hips back and stretch. Keep pressing your heels on the floor. If your heels are not touching, try to push it down. Turn your head inwards and slowly rest. So what we did was downward dog. Downward dog is very, very good for your back. Now from downward dog, we can go into an upward dog. Okay, upward dog है तो downward dog से हम भुजंगासन करते हैं. Both postures are very good for your back. Okay. So first you will come onto your fours. Okay, you will do the cat stretch. Inhale, look up. Drop your lower back. Exhale, round your back. From here, you will tuck your toes and you will come into a downward dog. Downward dog here. From downward dog, you will hold this posture for some time and slowly lower your hips. Flatten your toes and arch back. Very good for your back. Again from here, tuck your toes. Go back. Stretch and lower your hips, flatten your toes and arch back. Okay, so we did cat pose, cat stretch, downward dog, and from downward dog we did a Bhujangasana, which is cobra pose. You can do all these postures with me while you're watching me. All these postures are very, very good for your back. Very good for improving your flexibility. So we have a lot of people. Sada Shiv Das Gupta. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Gaurav is here. I just did Uthita Ekpada Kuthapada Asan. Wow, that's great. Satya Ranjan is here. Hi. Good morning. Yes, the twist is like a Vakra. Awesome Asan unleashes dollops of energy. Yes, 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 yes. I also do a recline supine twist for my lower back. Yes, yes. Recline one is also very good because that also makes you feel very nice and relaxed. तो वो भी आप जो है कर सकते हैं. Should we always squeeze our abs? So you have to squeeze while you're twisting. You have to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, keep softly pulling your belly in, which will help you to exhale better, and which will give you a better twist. So to get a better twist, you gently twist, and you exhale. That first asana, I can't bend and touch the leg. What can we do for that? If you can't touch, it's okay. You can use a dupatta. You can put a dupatta, you can put a napkin, and you can do the stretch. Let me show you with the dupatta. So here is my dupatta. Okay. If you can't reach your foot, you can use a dupatta. You can use a yoga band also. Just put it here. Okay, hold it like this. Okay. Make sure you're not doing this. Keep your elbows down and slowly pull and bend. Okay. And when you're bending, you have to ensure that your butt cheeks are out. You're not sitting on your butt cheeks. If you're sitting on your butt cheeks, then you will find it difficult to bend. Okay. The stretch will not be as good. So roll your butt cheeks out and bend. Okay, itna bhi bend ho, that's fine, but don't do this. Keep your elbows down and shoulders pulled back. Okay, so this is how you do with your dupatta. Even this stretch that I showed you, you can do this with your dupatta. Okay, you put it across your foot and you bend. Okay, with dupatta the stretch will increase and it will be easier for you to hold. Ravi Prakash is here, namaste, and we are at 3.4k hats. That's so cool. Thank you so much for tuning in. So Pranjal is here. Hi Pranjal, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning. Are these exercises good for people with slip disc problem as well? So people with slip disc, okay, slip disc means the disc has come out or the disc has become, is out of the alignment of the spine. So in that case, you will avoid doing forward bends. Okay, backward bending as postures are good for people with slip disc. Twisting as postures are good. But if your slip disc is cured, like it's been a while, okay, like say 3-4 saal ho gaya and you're doing normal activities, you should actually start doing very basic forward bends and not overstretch. हल्का सा forward bend कीजिए ताकि आपके पैरों की flexibility improve हो. Don't let the stretch go onto your back. So for being safe, Pranjal, the best thing to do, I feel, is just do backward bending postures and do twisting postures. Don't do any forward bends, Pranjal. Narendra Wag is here. Good morning. Good morning. Jay Singh is अर्ज किया है करोना शायरी वावा. अगर आप हो पीड़ित with a painful back, सुनिए wellness show with Hina without slack. Yes, बिल्कुल. तो पेनफुल बैक है या बॉडी में दर्द है तो ये पोस्चर्स जो है सारे बहुत ही अमेजिंग है, तो आप सभी ये पोस्चर्स कर सकते हैं. Okay, so yeah. Narendra Wag is here. Good morning. Pawan Kishore, good morning. Good morning. So now I'm going to go and do some of the postures lying down on my tummy, which are very very good for the back. Okay, तो stomach पे लेटकर जो है हम करेंगे. Pranjal, these postures are very good, whichever I'm going to be showing you right now on my tummy. All holding the ankle and stretching. Dhanurasana, Bhujangasana, they are all very very good to do if you have back pain. So please do it along with me, and if you have questions, please tell me. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, lie down on your stomach. Let me move my camera a bit more. Good morning, Bhaskar. Good morning. Okay, that was really helpful. Thank you so much, Pranjal. That's really nice. I'm preparing the lunch and watching your stretches and learning the new from with you. That's great. So you are multitasking. That's amazing, guys. You can also multitask. But if you have the time, then please do these postures with me. And because only if you do it, you will know what is not comfortable, or if you want any suggestion from me, I can help you with that. So lie down on your stomach. Okay, lie down on your stomach, bend your knees. Okay, grab your ankles, keep your chin on the floor. This is Dhanurasana, very good for your back. Take a deep breath in and kick. And drop your head down and release. Let's do it once more. Chin on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Lift your thighs off. Throw your head back and release. So ये जो है ये है धनुरासन, जो बहुत ही effective है for your back. Okay, so you can do this for your back. Now I'm going to show you Bhujangasana, which is also very good for your back. So keep your palms under your shoulders. Okay, breathing in, come halfway up. Okay, this is Ardha Bhujangasana. Okay, this is Purna Bhujangasana. This is Purna Bhujangasana. You can keep your feet together. And this is Ardha Bhujangasana. Now, I would suggest you to start with Ardha Bhujangasana. And if you're not coming all the way up, then that's also fine. You can come only till here. Very, very good for your back. Lift as much as you can. Just lift till your belly button, not beyond that. आपके नाभि तक आपको उठना है. And rest. Very, very good for the back. Now I'm going to show you. You have to place your palms under your thighs. Okay. Salabhasana. Keep your chin on the floor. Breathing in, lift one leg up without twisting your hips. And then down. Then lift the other leg up. And down. Now lift both the legs together up and down. So this was Salabhasana. Salabhasana is amazing for your back. So you can start with one leg. पहले एक पैर उठाओगे, फिर दूसरा पैर उठाओगे. Then lift both the legs together up. Okay, very, very good posture for your back. Hold each posture like in this with your right leg up. Hold at least for 5 counts. Then with your left leg up, hold for 5 counts. Then with both the legs together up, hold for 10 counts. So like that you have to try and hold it as long as you can. Sulfi is here saying 5K done. Yes, and how? That's great. Sumit Puri is here. Namaste Sumit. Thank you for tuning in. Sishir Rai. I am from Mumbai, Sishir, and Mumbai, the city of dreams. Wow, my favorite is Purna Bhujangasana. Do it every morning as soon as I get up. Yes, Purna Bhujangasana. So guys, these postures that I showed you, you can do this on your bed itself. As soon as you wake up, you want to stretch, you can wake up, on your bed itself. You can do these postures. Your band, your attire, super duper cool. Looks this grand aura, unbeatable and unstoppable. I am so starstruck, so mesmerizing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zulfi. So we should make the most of this home quarantine and not let anything dampen our spirit, right? We want to ensure that, we are fit, we are happy, and we are doing everything at home, okay? So this is like, I would say, take it as a time where, aisa time humko fir se nahi milega. So since we have so much time, we should make the most of it. I can't bend and touch my legs, so I can use a towel. You can use a towel. You can use your mom's, your girlfriend's dupatta and do the same thing. I did this on Active Sunday with right leg on air. That's great. So right leg, left leg, both the legs together up. Thank you so much, Ashira. You too, be safe. Okay, now we are going to go to the next posture where you have to lie down. Okay, which is Supta, the supine Vakrasana that Jay was talking about, which is also very, very good for your spine. Always turn to one side and lie down, please. Do not lie down straight like that, okay, because that will put a lot of pressure on your spine. So take the support of your hand, turn to one side and lie down. Keep your back straight. Keep your knees bent, both the hands at shoulder level. Keeping your knees bent, drop both the knees to one side. Knee over your knee. Turn your head to the opposite side. Come back in the center. Drop your knees to the other side. Turn your head to the opposite side. And come back. Hug your knee. So this was Vakrasana. Okay? Knee over knee, heel over heel. Now, in this, there is a variation that you can try, is more effective. You feel a deeper stretch. Okay? So you place your foot like this and you drop your knees. And you come back and you switch. Place your foot on your knee and drop. Deeper stretch. Okay? Then we'll do the hip bridge. Okay? Setu Bandhasana, which is very good for your back. Okay? Setu. Setu is your hip. So hip bridge pose. Keep your palms over here. Inhale. I'm going to tuck my t-shirt so that you can see how my back is going up. Roll your shoulders in. Keep lifting your hips. Okay? My legs are, feet are parallel to each other. And down. This is Setu Bandhasana. Watch me again. Inhale, lift your hips. Turn your shoulders in. Try to grab your ankles. And keep lifting your chest. And try to touch your chest to your chin. And slowly release. And the next one is Pavan Muktasana. Bend your knees and pull your knees to your chest. You can hold your elbows, touch your head to your knees and drop. So this was Pavan Muktasana. We did Setu Bandhasana, which was hip bridge pose. We did Dhanurasana and we did Vakrasana. So many postures we learned today. So guys, please practice. And if you have questions for me, please let me know. Surely city of dreams, and now your aura makes it city of lights. Also, absolutely, we all are pure souls lightning. So it is brightening the city. What is the best time to do all these asanas if not early in the morning? Okay, so Pranjal, if you can't do it in the morning, you can do it in the mid-morning. After your breakfast, you wait for 1.5 to 2 hours, okay? If your breakfast is heavy, okay, agar heavy breakfast hai, then wait for 2.5 to 3 hours. So 2 to 3 hours ka gap on an average you can give after your meal. So breakfast ke 2 se 3 घंटे बाद आप कर सकते हो. Or you can do it in the evening, okay, after you finish your lunch. Wait for 2 to 3 hours and then you can do these postures. So yeah, that's the time to do it. Do we have some simple yoga asanas for recurring cough due to asthmatic family history? Yes, Sumit. We have amazing posture, which is lion breaths, which is very, very good for loosening the mucus which is stuck inside. Okay, mucus को निकालने के लिए बहुत ही effective exercise है. So in cat pose, you have to do cat pose and you have to exhale. So please watch, Sumit, how I'm doing it for your bronchitis, cough and asthma issue. So you come onto your fours like this. Take a deep breath and look up. Breathe out, stick your tongue out. Inhale. Okay. So this is very good. You have to repeat this at least 10 times, okay? And then take a break. You can do it 5 times, take a break and then do 5 times. That way try to finish it 10 times. You can do this sitting also. So baitkar you breathe in. Okay, तो ये आप बैठकर भी जो है कर सकते हैं. Very, very good. See, I'm feeling better. So this will help you to exhale, and if you have any mucus, you have sore throat or you have cough, this will help you to get rid of that. So practice this every day. Do Kapalbhati, do Bhastrika. All these postures are all these breathing exercises are very good for people with asthma and recurring cough. And please keep having hot water throughout the day with ginger. Ginger जो है आप अपने खाने में डालें या चाय में डालकर पिए. It's good for your cough. Breathe in, breathe out time. Yes. Breathe in, breathe out time. Time has slowed down for all of us. Let's use this opportunity to pay our respect to our food, water, air sustaining us, breathe, drink, eat consciously with focus and mindfulness. Absolutely. It's time to breathe more. It's time to be more grateful. It's time to, realize the importance of every single thing which is helping us to, or which is supporting us and which is helping us to survive. Deepak is here. Good morning. Bridge pose is good for core. Good for core, good for your glutes, good for toning your glutes, good for your back also. Beautiful poses I learned today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dada. Name of this asan. Which asan? Siddharth. Which asan? I did so many asans. So the one that I did with the tongue out, that's lion breaths. Very good for asthma. How to be stress free? John, very good question. How to be stress free is to, see, stress is going to be there all the time. What we need to do is we need to be more focused, and we need to breathe as deeply as possible. So deep breathing karna hai, pranayam karna hai, yoga postures. Pick up a hobby that you like. So if you like dancing, you can dance. If you like gymming, if you like walking, you pick up an activity of your choice and keep yourself fit and active and breathe, meditate. That's the best way to de-stress. This class is really helpful. Thank you so much, Pranjal. I'm glad that this helped you. And if you want me to repeat it again, let me know. Anything. Yes, that lion breath is great for, improving your lung capacity. Lung capacity improve hogi and you'll be able to breathe deeper. You should do this exercise, okay, where, you do lion breaths. Lion breaths karne ke baad just block your ears and place your fingers on your eyes and just breathe normally. So before you do lion breaths, just block your ears, close your eyes, and take a couple of deep breaths and see how you're breathing. And then you do lion breaths, okay, and then you see the difference, okay. Lion breath karke fir se practice kare, and you will see a difference, a vast difference in the way you breathe. Your breath will be more deeper, more clearer, and more cooler, and that's how you are supposed to breathe. So lion breath will actually help you to set your body's rhythm. Aapki breathing improve hogi, all toxic gases will come out, and it will really help you. And especially in this time of COVID-19, we need to improve our breathing. We need to be more, immunity has to be good. This is good for boosting your immunity as well. Azhar, thank you so much. So guys, Azhar, you have to watch along with Tufail. He does some amazing fitness challenges, and he does sessions on fitness. You have to go and watch Azhar's session also. Thank you so much, Sharika. Stress takes birth inside mind. Lose the mind, lose the stress. Mind exists only either in the past or future, never in the present moment. Wow, my God. Jay, this is really deep. I will have to keep reading it to understand what you meant. Really inspired. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm going to be seeing you again at 2 o'clock. So keep watching Koki. We have some amazing sessions lined up for you all. So have fun, be at home, enjoy yourself, be safe, and please support the Janta curfew. Going out till 9. And keep exercising, keep breathing, and relax and de-stress. Take very good care of yourself, and I'm going to see you all at 2 o'clock. Bye bye. Be the first.